What is up, my friends? Welcome back to your average gentleman. It is your boy Evan. Not all clothes are created equal, right? Some clothes, they just naturally look more dope on younger guys, and there are some clothes that looks more amazing on older guys. In today's video, I'm gonna be letting you in on the 7 secrets on how to dress your age like a pro, regardless if you are in your teens, if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, any age. And without further ado, let's begin. The first secret to dressing your age is to know that oversized clothes are always more youthful and it makes you look younger. Oversized clothes just have a very hipster and streetwear look. So it is the most suitable for people who are in your teens, your 20s, or even your early 30s. Fitted clothes that fit your body properly, on the other hand, will always make you look more classic, more timeless, and make you look more lean. So fitted clothes will fit, no pun intended, it will fit everybody no matter your age. On to the second secret to dressing your age is that no matter if it is oversized or fitted clothes, you should always strive for comfort. You don't want to be wearing too much extra fabric that it starts to become too warm. You also don't want to wear clothes that are so tight that it will become so restrictive that you feel uncomfortable. I made this mistake when I first got into style, right? I'll buy the tightest clothes that I can fit in and I look slim and all glamorous in my clothes and all, but inside I feel absolutely miserable. So you always want to be comfortable in your own skin as well as in the clothes that you are wearing. On to the third secret to dressing your age, and that is to only put on clothes that you love. No matter how old you are, you gotta put on clothes that you love, man. It doesn't mean that if you're a young person and everybody is wearing oversized clothes and it is in trend, then you have to follow the trend and wear oversized clothes even though you don't like them. If you're young and you love the shirt and trousers, the more dressed up look, rock it, man. And if you're an older gentleman, if you love the oversized tee look and you want to wear it because it's super comfortable, then I say rock it. As long as you feel comfortable, you feel confident in whatever you are wearing, let nobody tell you otherwise. On to the fourth secret to dressing your age, and that is, it is all about the color. Gotta find what color works for you. Generally, the brighter the color, such as your bright pink, your bright blue, your orange, the more youthful and younger you will look. On the other hand, the darker the color, the more muted the color, such as your black, your navy blue, your gray, your tan, your beige, the more mature and the older you will look. Similarly, the more crazy the design of your clothes are, for example, if there's lots of graphics on your clothes, lots of patterns, then that makes you look super young and it makes you look like a little punk. Whereas the simpler and more plain your clothes are, such as your super simple crew neck t-shirt, the more mature and grounded that you will look. Okay, on to the fifth secret to dressing your age, and that is to know that the more casual you wear, the younger and more youthful you'll look. And of course, on the other hand, the more formal you dress, the more mature and older you will look. That is why those older and more sartorial gentlemen always like to put on a blazer. Likewise, sneakers will make you look younger and more energetic. Dress shoes will make you look smarter and more mature. Actually, pro tip, when you are young, you can pretty much dress whatever you like. You know, some people say that, you know, when you are young, you shouldn't dress too formally, you shouldn't wear a full suit, but I say, why not? If little kids can look super adorable in full suits, everybody can rock damn full suits. Which brings us to secret number 6, and that is to always be timeless. When you're young, when you are a teen, when you are in your 20s or 30s, you can pretty much rock whatever you want. From super formal classic menswear to super casual, dope, super bad boy streetwear, and you can get away with it. It is when you are older, like when you are in your 40s, 50s and above, that you want to be a little bit careful to rock those super latest trends, like those super hype beast and super outlandish streetwear items. Because trendy items items tend to look more rebellious, more nomad. Like you don't care about the rules, which is what most young people we wanna portray. But trends, they come and go, right? So the older and more mature you get, the more you wanna invest in those timeless classic pieces that will never go out of style. Because I mean, you are gonna go for that job interview, right? You are gonna go and present that super important presentation to that super important client. You are gonna attend some fancy events, your friend's wedding, or maybe even funerals. And you absolutely don't wanna be showing up in your latest trendy clothes, your trendy sneakers to look like a super hipster bad boy, rebellious hipster. In this kind of situations, you wanna look more mature, you wanna look more formal, that you take this seriously. Last but not least, on to the 7th secret to dressing your age. For this one, I wanna kind of break down what kind of styles you should be incorporating into your wardrobe for each age range. Starting with teens, those aged below 20, for you guys, your wardrobe should be mostly, I'm guessing, pretty much casual clothes. Maybe 1 or 2 dress shirts, 1 pair of nice dress pants, a tie or a blazer if you wanna go to prom. But the majority, 90% of your outfit, it's gonna be casual. Like your t-shirts, your graphic tees, your oversized tees, your jeans, your ripped jeans, your sneakers. Your body, it is still growing, right? So you can afford to buy those super cheap and trendy clothings that may or may not be of the best quality. You can buy all sorts of trendy items in like your Zara, your H&M. It is all about exploring your style and experimenting with what you like. Alright, now in your 20s, it is pretty much the same wardrobe, but now you need to invest more in your more dressy items, such as more shirts with different colors. Definitely invest in a full suit, a full tailored suit for your more formal occasions, such as your important presentations and your important events. Invest in some polo shirts or casual shirts to look a little bit more polished and more upscale for those a little bit more fancy events, such as going on a date. 20s is when you are transitioning from looking like a hipster boy, a little punk, to looking like a man, a mature and responsible gentleman. Now when you're in your 30s, it is when you continue to mature and to incorporate more better quality clothing items into your wardrobe. This is when you are already working for a while, right? No longer are you chasing after those super cheap and trendy disposable items that will go out of trend in like within a season or 2. You are looking to invest in more timeless and classic well-fitted clothes into your wardrobe. Your wardrobe now are mainly made up of clothes that are tailored especially for you. Now for gentlemen who are in your 40s, your 50s and older, if you're watching, I know most older gentlemen don't give a crap about what other people think of them. But if you do, if you want to dress the part and stand out, power to you, my man. For older gentlemen, ideally your wardrobe should be made up of mostly well-fitted items. As long as the clothes fit you perfectly like a glove, mwah, you're golden. So the general rule of thumb, the younger you are, the more you can wear whatever you want and you can get away with it. But if you want people to take you more seriously, if you want people to see you as a more reliable and mature man, wear clothes that are more well-fitted and more dressy. And the older you get, the more people will expect you to dress the part, to dress more maturely, to be more well-dressed. But I also know that the older you get, the more you don't give a flipping crap about what other people think of you. So if you can rock whatever that you want to wear with confidence, rock on. At the end of the day, there is no hard and fast rule on whatever is age appropriate. Wear whatever that you feel comfortable with and whatever that you feel confident in. That being said, it doesn't mean that you should just go and wear your tank top and your shorts and your slippers, your flip-flops. It doesn't mean that you should become lazy and not try any other clothes. Your style, much like your fitness, it is like a lifelong journey, right? You should always evolve and always step out of your comfort zone. Experiment, try out new styles, and you, my friend, will always be the most badass and well-dressed gentleman in any room. And that is basically it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me to let me know, yo, Evan, awesome stuff, man. If you're new to this channel, make sure to click onto the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell. Once again, my name is Evan. You're watching Your Average Gentleman, and I'll see every single one of you in my next video. Bam!